Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have another hike planned for you. It's on the North Island of New Zealand. The hike is 10.8 miles and it's about 1700 feet of elevation gain. So it's a nice and easy hike. It's the final hike of our trip here to New Zealand. So we are getting ready and pretty shortly we'll be driving to the trailhead. This is the Airbnb where we're staying at. Good morning. That's Dennis. We are about an hour or so away from the trailhead. Uh-oh. Lily is already in the car. Look at her.
Hello. Hi, Derek. Hi, Brent. Hi, Sam.
We've arrived to the trailhead, but there's a little bit of a challenge. There was parking for one car, so we're trying to find parking for the second car here. We have a small place where maybe a car will fit, so we'll see if the car fits right there. Let's see. All right, we finally managed to park. Looks good. There's plenty of space. Good job, David.
Great job, David. Yep.
So this is our hike today. We're going to Taranaki Falls.
Is the sun coming out?
Finally, the sun is coming out. It looks good. We don't want to jinx it, but it's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So far it's a nice, smooth, well-maintained trail. There's all these flowers along the trail.
Nice day.
Fingers crossed. Remember, it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
In the open now, boom, it's a rainforest. Look at this.
Pretty. Look at that, like the moss going.
Look at this little stream. Look at this cocoon. Looks very interesting. Probably there's a caterpillar in there. Very cool. I can see a bridge in the distance. We're coming up to it. Here it is. Getting a little windier. Look at this formation, rocks. This is called the edge of lava flow. Even though it looks nice and flat all around us, we are hiking at the elevation of over 4,000 feet. This area is considered alpine, so even though if I look around, it looks all nice and flat, but the elevation is high here and it's quite windy, as you can probably hear. I can see another bridge way there in the distance. And there are quite a lot of hikers up there. We are almost 2 miles in and there's a nice little bathroom here. Let's go ahead and check the quality of the bathroom. Look at this. I guess they made it like this so it blends into the environment. That's very, very cool. Wow, it's a nice and clean bathroom. Looks good. There's no toilet paper, but it's very usable. I like it. There's an intersection here. We're gonna go that way, but when we come back this way, we're gonna go that way to get back to the cars.
This is the lollipop. Yeah.
Everybody's slowly getting up here. That's Lily. That's Xiaobin. Whole area here is a volcanic alpine landscape. It is very pretty, and the rocks, they're very, very red. Since it's a wide open area, it is very, very windy here. It is nice and sunny now, but all around us are menacing clouds.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
Now, a little over, almost 4 miles in, the trail is getting very, very rocky. Piles and piles of rock. So amazing. Look at this. It looks like a dry riverbed or something. So we're coming up to an intersection here. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Brother.
How you doing?
Very good.
Thank you. We have another nice bathroom here, so I'm going to go ahead and check this one out. It's very similar to the last one we saw. It's very nice that they provide accommodations everywhere. It's good. Yeah, nice. Look at Lily and Dennis over there. They have taken the lead. We have about another mile to go before we turn around. So windy. We're coming up to the lower Tama Lake. Let's take a look at that sign and see what it says. Yep, lower Tama Lakes. And then that way is upper.
Okay, so lower Tama Lake.
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go. That's the
lower.
lower. That's the lake. Looks very pretty.
Yeah.
Let's take a better look. Looks like the lake is back there, but when it's flooding and there's a lot of water, the lake may expand all the way over here. So that's pretty cool.
That was good, eh?
You have to learn. I learned to look after myself. We're so gullible. We believe Abe. Learn to expect the worst.
All right, so let's go to the upper lake. It's that way. We have should have less than a mile to go. There's a nice little bench if you want to come here and sit and admire the view of the lake. Reach the end of our hike. To reach the end of our hike, all we need to do is climb up that hill, go way up there, and that's where we're going to turn around. And this is the upper Tama Lake. It is very, very windy here, so I apologize for the wind noise. But look at this. That's the lake right down there. It took us about 5 miles of hiking and 1,750 feet of elevation gain to reach this point. So from here we're going to turn around and walk back towards the car, and we're going to take a small detour on the way back to the car to take a look at the waterfall. All right, Debbie made it up here. Say hi, Debbie.
Hi. What a squeeze.
Hi, Shabin. You made it. Hi, friend. Look at Dennis over here. He looks like an astronaut. Turns out I was wrong. That was not our turnaround point. We have a little bit more to climb. We have to climb all the way up to here, up to there. So we may have another 300 to 500 feet of climbing. Now this is it. This is the summit. It's very, very windy here, so I apologize for the windows. There's one lake over there, and then if you look on this side, there's another lake. So there are two things. So this is our turnaround point. My team coming. So windy. There is Dennis. This is Debbie. That's my wife Shabin over there. And that's Lily. My team is making their way down now. That's Lily and Debbie over there. I'm over here. That's my wife back there, and that's Dennis right behind me. Still very, very windy. Alright, we're down from that windy mountain. Next up, the waterfall. There's stairs to the waterfall all around. It looks like a rainforest. Very moist and wet.
After you, senor.
Oh, thank you, senor. Look at all this. Very nice and green. I can already hear the sound of the waterfall. And here's the waterfall. That looks nice. Let's get a closer view. Hello. Better view. Look at this. The Taranaki Falls. If you want to read it, you can pause it and read it.
This is the falls we're at.
Look at this.
wetness. Because it's painful to have a little bit.
Final stretch of the hike. We're less than 0.1 miles from the cars. And just like that, we're back to the cars. I'm going to give you final stats. So today I did 11.09 miles, 2,360 feet of elevation gain, and the speed was 3.2 miles per hour. So it was a good day. I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.